Hello, Acharja agus Jimmer Teshav, welcome back. So we're going to talk about school, which, if I was to be perfectly honest, it's the one place that the examiner actually is going to show a little bit of interest in. So they'll want to know a little bit more about your school. So this is kind of one of the parts of the conversations that will actually be quite genuine. So they'll want to know what's your favourite subject, and they'll want to know other facilities in your school and if you did transition year. So this is kind of a big kind of cornerstone for us in the oral. So let's have a look at a sample answer about talking about your school. So, Inish dom faoin Scoil, a nice generic question. Inish dom, tell me faoin Scoil seo about this school. So we have here, first of all, freastal air. Freastal air, I go to. Freastal air, I go to. And then if you're going to put in a public school, which is a community school, we have that letters PH, don't we? Now, all PHs for us are always the letter F sound. So, freastal air, Phobal School Gura, Gori Community School, or GCS. Morris Far Atnia Uirthi. This is a really, really nice thing, right? Morris Far Atnia, as it's better known. That's a really nice phrase, isn't it? So if your school has, like, maybe you go to the vocational school, they're usually called a tech. So you could say freastal air kind of Garm Skull in a Scorty, or the tech Morris Far Atnia Uirthi, or the tech as it's better known as. So it's a nice phrase to have. Your school has another kind of name that most people would call it. Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you about here, right, we'd be very, very careful with the word skull, because school is a feminine noun in Irish. So we're listening here from an examiner's point of view. We're listening here out for adjectives, right? So do you see this word here, vasca? Will you pop the letter V above that for me? So is skull vasca a mixed school? Is Scoil Vasca E? It's a mixed school. Or is Scoil bhuachaillí? And again, pop the letter V above that. Is Scoil bhuachaillí? It's a boys' school. Or is Scoil chalíní? It's a girls' school. So Scoil bhuachaillí or Scoil chalíní. So Vasca bhuachail chalíní. Cílín sin. So let's go back. Cílín sin, that means go will, that there is, that there are. Idir bhuachaillí agus chalíní. Now we're talking about a mixed school here, right? So cílín sin, that means go will, that there is. Idir bhuachaillí agus chalíní. Let's go for the pronunciation, right? Again, and let's pop the letter V above that there. Bhuachaillí. So, cílín sin, that means go will, that there is. Idir bhuachaillí agus chalíní, both guys and girls. And have a look at this. Ag freastal uirthi, attending it. It is the school. School is feminine. So we have to say uirthi, ag freastal uirthi. And it's something I'm really, really listening out for. So my ulterior motive here is I'm actually assessing your adjectives and your masculine and feminine. So that's why it's really important to get the V sounds on all of these, and the ag freastal uirthi. Now, I'll show you another one more of these as well, right? But you can go for a Scoil Acadúil. Scoil Acadúil is an academic school. So a Scoil Acadúilí, it's an academic school. Tuairim is, roughly, approximately. So tá, there are, tuairim is, approximately, míle chéad dalta, 1,400 students. Míle chéad dalta. And then ag freastal ar an scoil, attending the school. Ag freastal ar attending an scoil, the school. And hart air means roughly. Hart air, roughly, approximately. Gahad múinteoir, 40 teachers. Gahad múinteoir. Now do me a favour, pop the letter G above that DH sound. Gahad múinteoir, 40 teachers. And then ag obair inti. Now be careful with this one. Ag obair inti, working in it. It is the school. School is feminine, so we have to use in it, inti. Tá an scoil site a leabhar an bhaile, or tá an scoil site a leabhar an cathrach. So we know that the word site is the word for situated. We've used that in the previous videos. So tá an scoil, the school is site situated, i lár an bhaile, in the middle of the town, or i lár na carach, in the city centre. So nice, simple question, tell me about this school, but the ulterior motive for my questions behind this is I'm listening out for your masculine and feminine, and I'm listening out for feminine adjectives as well. So the pronunciation of those V sounds is very important, and the matching up of ag freastal uirthi attending it and ag obair inti working in it are very impressive. So it's short and simple, but the impact that sentence have, them sentence structures, makes a massive difference to your grades. Right, let's pop over to the next video, another short, simple video where we're going to talk about the facilities in it. See you over there in a couple of seconds. A chairde, go to míle mágah, slán inis.